Hey guys, we got a fun one and a beauty. This is a Deryk Munroe Ghost Legion Framelock folder. Look at that cool hieroglyphics. I think it's laser etched, but it could be something else, I guess. The titanium handle is also stippled, both sides, as is the reversible pocket clip. Go on this side or flips over to lefty carry if somebody would like. Still a righty lockup, of course, but if you're a lefty, you got to put up with some of that. I think less than 10% of the knives that knife makers make are lefties, and for practical purposes, lefties sit for a long time. I'm a lefty, by the way, so I'm not bashing. Anyway, beautiful, rock solid built knife, solid titanium handles, relatively heavy, reasonably thick. But this whole knife feels very solid. You can kind of hear it. Beautiful action. Vault lockup, I'd call that 30%. Easy lock release. Nice resistance coming back. I think the blade's close enough to dead center. Generally, always in the case of Deryk Munroe, the blade's straight. The pivot may need a insignificant adjustment to square up that blade. But again, it's not rubbing. There's no distress on the blade on either side at that point where it, being off center, it would rub. Anyway, just some thoughts. I don't know if Deryk puts a coating on his blade or if it's just polished really, really nicely. The non-stippled area, actually the stippled and the non-stippled area is relatively smooth. It's very smooth compared to what you'd expect for metal. So it might be a coating, and it probably is just beautiful polishing. Same with the blade. That's Deryk Munroe's pretty traditional, well, not pretty traditional, signature thumb hole opener. A lot of flexibility for large hands and small hands. Back strap, back bar is anodized titanium. It's been machined. It's got a beautiful blue anodized and a good sized thong hole. And I'm going to show you the hieroglyphics one more time. They're really nice. They're not real loud by any means. When that knife's sitting there, they almost disappear. So really, depending on the light, the reflection, and it's going on the handle, it's going on the spine of the blade too. It even carries on inside. We can't see because it's too dark in there, but under a loop, carries on inside. This one happens to be marked MM150, which is the Munroe Militia, and this was originally Member 150's knife. That doesn't mean there's 150 of these. I bet there aren't 20 of them. Militia knives, or Ghost Legions, I'm sorry. But this one went to one of the Munroe Militia members originally. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.